Welcome back to Shop Talk Cut Test Edition. Today we have the new Sugar House Knife Syndicate, a new series from Finch, and this is the Jackrabbit. This is the gin joint smooth red bone version. I feel like we're always picturing knives, taking videos, but we're never actually using the knives. So I figured what a great addition to the Shop Talk series to include like a cut test series video. We'll see how this one goes. Obviously, this is my first ever cut test video, so I picked up some supplies from Walmart, some supplies around the house. Let me know in the comments at the end of the video, like what you guys think, what could be a good addition, what kind of materials do you think we should use for these cut tests. And also, I was thinking after the video, obviously I can turn this knife into like a shop knife, but if this is a knife that you all would prefer to, like, for me to give away, would you guys even want, I guess, yeah, the question would be, would you guys even want a used, cut test knife? But let me know. Obviously, this is going to be the first cut test video. We'll see how it goes, and we'll make improvements. We'll get better at it, and just hope you all enjoy it. Like I mentioned, brand new knife. Comes with 2 stickers, warranty card, and a little Band-Aid. Beautiful, smooth red bone. Good quality, good fit and finish. I already talked about that twice during the last 2 shop talks, so we're not going to talk about that. This is primarily, like I said, a cut test video. I picked up some easy liner, cabinet liner, plastic, I don't know, whatever this is. I have paracord. By no means am I a paracord guy, but this is 550 paracord, 7 strand core, 1100 paracord. This is a 14 strand core. It's a little bit stronger. And here we have some anchor line. Yeah, some of my dad's old belts. He didn't want these anymore, so thank you, Dad. Appreciate it. Some random cardboard pieces. This is pretty thin cardboard. And then I have some larger, tougher cardboard. I also have a can of Star-Kissed pink salmon. So we'll stab it, see if we can get it opened, and go from there. Time to put on my mechanics wear gloves so I don't cut a finger off. First up, somewhat thin cardboard. Oh, and by the way, got a kick out of this. This box is a German eye brand box. So these kind of boxes is what the German eye knives used to come in. So Grandpa had probably 50 of these, and over the years I've been burning them, but found one today. Perfect platform for a cut test. So little piece of Grandpa's with us. All right, first up, like I said, pretty thin cardboard, lockback knife, no blade play, good quality, good fit and finish, good blade edge, all that. So let's get into it. Easily cutting through the cardboard, so moving on to the paracord. This is some of the 550 cord. I'll go ahead and speed it up for you all. The blade had no issues cutting through any of this paracord. I thought for sure the blade would have issues cutting through this anchor cord, but not a problem at all. I figured around this time the blade would start to dull, but it really hadn't. I could see here and feel that the blade edge was losing its sharpness. Started to struggle here on the first few cuts. You'll see here in a second, I'll put a fresh edge on it. Now with a brand new edge, I wanted to try the rocking motion, and it did really well. All right, this one was pretty fun. Reminded me when I was a little boy, just cutting through random stuff I found in the garage, and later mom yelling at me. But yeah, the knife did really well. Cut right through the lid. Now, you might be asking yourself, Austin, what is the purpose of this? There's no answer. I just know it was a lot of fun and I enjoyed it. I was actually surprised how well the blade cut through the can. I thought for sure after cutting through that can, there's no way this would be able to cut cardboard or plastic. I thought I would have to resharpen it, but cuts right through the cardboard, cuts right through the plastic, and yeah, for 14C 28N, I was very impressed. For this test, I really should have brought like a proper staple gun. I just had a regular staple, so the blade had no issues just popping the regular staples right out. But definitely next time we film a cut test video, I'll bring my staple gun. I was hoping this cabinet liner would have been a little bit more difficult for the blade to go through, but it was actually pretty thin, so the blade had no issues at all going through it. Is it just me, or do you ever have those weird thoughts or questions? Kind of like, what would happen to this bone handled knife if I ran over it? Well, here you go. I was actually very impressed that the bone did not crack, it didn't break, the frame didn't bend, the blade was still centered. The only thing I could really see, as you can see here, you could see like the cement impression in the bone. But as far as like the blade play, blade centering, the action, it was actually perfect. But yeah, pretty cool to see. So hope you all enjoyed it.